Should someone choose a focus or stay broad on theme and types of projects they do? Well, that's a difficult thing to answer, because if you look at people like any of the A-list, either actors or directors or what have you, they're all kind of known, you know, like Quentin Tarantino makes a lot of different kinds of movies, but they're all his signature brand of film. Or Alfred Hitchcock, for instance, like he was the king of suspense. You know, all of his films were suspense films. Some of them were revenge movies, some of them were thrillers, some of them were crime films, but they were all suspense films. And you could pretty much tell it was his movie, even if you didn't know the director. Same with actors. You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger makes a certain kind of movie. So there's something to be said for niching down, just like in business. However, at some point, generally in the beginning, you're going to be kind of like, I'll do anything. And the good thing about having that kind of beginner mind is, like I said about my indie experience in Australia, is I worked on 5 features in a year, and I did a different job in every single one of them. And that taught me, and some of them I did multiple jobs, and that taught me not only, oh, now I understand why the sound person says this, or why good sound is important, or what goes into making good sound. So that helped me as a director, because I'm like, oh, I know how to set the sound person up for success. So again, if you're going to be doing indie film, you're probably going to be having small crews, you know, 20 people or less. And learning what they all do and how they all work together is really valuable. If you want to springboard into doing professional film work, then you really need to just have, like, you're either going to be a camera person and you're going to be the camera department, or you're going to be talent, which is, so talent is in front of the camera, so that's cast, and crew is behind the camera. So that's your first choice. And then your second one is, which department do you want to work in? Do you want to work in sound? Do you want to work in effects? Do you want to work in stunts? Do you want to work in camera? If that's your goal, you want to get into a union, you want to do professional film work, then yes, figuring out what job you want to do. There's 10 different jobs in the camera department, but you kind of need to stay in that department. So I hope that helps to answer that.